You know, in Okinawa, gout is deemed to be a very easily treatable ailment. I myself have helped many people free themselves of gout. You can get rid of it in just a few days, actually. She continued to explain that gout was just the result of a waste product in our bodies, and our bodies are more than capable of getting rid of that given the right tools and stimuli. I replied, "But the doctor said—" Her gentle smile stopped me mid-sentence. "Will you hear me out for 15 minutes?" she asked. Those next 15 minutes would completely change my life and the way I think about health. Her advice was incredibly simple and consisted of just 3 main things. 1. To stop doing something that doctors and all so-called health professionals were asking me to do for my gout. 2. To consume one weird item daily in a specific quantity. And 3. To do a couple of arguably strange but simple movements for a few minutes in each day. And that was it. She promised me this crazy but weird approach would rid me of my gout in 7 days or less. I thanked her and rushed back home, half excited and half dazed by the knowledge she had just dropped on me. By that night, the pain had lessened from grade suicidal to mere throbbing, which was a huge improvement for me. Next morning, I could walk normally, and the swelling had visibly gone down. And a whole 7 days later, to my amazement, not only was my gout completely gone, but I was also feeling strangely rejuvenated and more energetic than I'd felt in a long, long time. My wife and daughter were super proud of me. I'd solved my issue not with quick-fix drugs, but by providing my body with the right conditions to get rid of a waste product, just like Cassie had said. I have to tell you that this experience was completely life-changing for me. The freedom from pain was totally liberating. I was suddenly free again to go wherever I pleased and spend time with friends and family. The embarrassment of being weak and fragile in front of my family was replaced by a new form of strength and confidence in my health, something I found others complimenting me about as well. My wife Brenda told me, with romantic eyes, that she hadn't seen me this happy and energetic in over a decade. My young girl also knows that Dad is able to take charge of his health. It is a duty of a good father to provide a good example to his children on how to protect their own health, and one I am happy to finally make good on. Forget synthetic drugs and Western therapies. Cassie showed me a better path to address the pains and slowly let them wither away on their own like a dying weed. Hopefully by now you know that there is a better path to solving your own gout issues. Even as my own story unfolded, I have to tell you that I was half in disbelief as my pains left my body. Forget paying ridiculous fees for overpriced, side-effect-producing medications ever again. Instead, we'll simply give your body exactly what it needs to restart removing excess uric acid, as it had been doing all along before gout kicked in. After my incredible experience, I asked Cassie if she'd be happy for me to write all her secrets down to pass them on to others, and she was more than happy to help. Our hope is that these teachings will eventually help millions of Americans to put a stop to our endless drug culture and address the underlying issues for gout right at home.